Devour. Devour. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
That guy does not speak English at all. The guy who just delivered it. So, you know me, I live in a private community. You need to read the instructions. It says where to enter the community from. It tells you the gate code. It tells you where to go in the community to deliver the food. He can't read. The guy's actually illiterate. So he drove up to the front gate, and here I am trying to finish that mission with you guys, and he's clicking the button on the app that says, I have arrived, I have arrived, I have arrived. No, you didn't. You're not outside my house. You're at the front gate. You have the code. You have the instructions. He can't read. So he's just clicking the button like this. So luckily for me, I have a way to just open the gate. So when I saw that, I opened the gate. He drove all the way back here. And then, I'm not kidding, he got out of his car, and he just stood there at the front of my house like this, clicking the button again. I have arrived. I have arrived.
I like how you're laughing too.
Well, it's funny.
The instructions specifically say, just drop the food off and leave. It says just leave it. It's a drop off at the door. He just keeps pressing the button like this. So here I am trying to finish this mission with you guys, and he keeps pinging me to go downstairs like, dude, just leave the fucking food. Then I go to get the food. I open the door. The guy, he stares at me like a deer in headlights, okay? Like, am I the guy? I'm like, yes, that's my food. So I take it from him, and he goes, 5-star. I said, what? 5-star. Give 5-star, give 5-star. He wants me to give him a 5-star rating for that stellar delivery. For the record, there's no 5-star. It's either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and you can click like, oh, it was speedy delivery, took care, was nice. There's no 5-star. So the guy doesn't even know that the company he works for doesn't give 5-star ratings, but he's asking for a 5-star, and that's all he can say. He can't say another word.
But yeah, they're all expected to get tips and everything. It's like, I already tipped the guy. Like, seriously, I probably wouldn't have tipped him at all with the way that he just did that. And shithead piece of immoral garbage, morally decrepit, toxic turd that draws breath and sucks the air off the planet where other valid, fucking morally, good people want to live. What is going on, everyone? DsP here, and welcome to yet another edition of DsP Tries It. Today we're going to be checking out their brand new Whopper.
All right, it went all the way through, and I'm going to sip and see what it tastes like. So this is the Cotton Candy Cloud Freeze from Burger King.
Devour. Devour.
That is one of the most disgusting things I have ever drank in my entire life. That is revolting. It's insanely over-the-top sweet, like you took a spoonful of sugar and you shoved it into your mouth.
I love it. I think it's fucking great.
Classic version of the Royal Crispy Wrap. That's what these are called, Royal Crispy Wraps. Okay, classic version. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it's a tortilla, and in that tortilla, it looks like we have some lettuce. I already see some mayonnaise. I'm assuming it's just like a crispy chicken tender, but there's a problem. Take a look, look. Where's the chicken? What the? Look, where's the chicken in there? It's in there somewhere, right? Look, it wants to say something to you. Where is the chicken in my chicken wrap? All right, well, let's try to eat it. And my first bite is going to be all tortilla. That's just a chunk of lettuce right there that fell out. All right.
Devour. 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 Devour.
It's not mayonnaise. Oh, my disgusting pig-like mouth. That is nasty.
It's not mayonnaise. It's a tangy sauce that they put on it. I don't know what it is. It's a tangy sauce, and all I ate was tangy sauce and tortilla. There was nothing else in there. Bland, mushy, not appetizing. The original is a fail. That is not good. The fiery version. This is supposed to be the spicy version. I don't know if the breading's spicy or if it's just a spicy sauce that they put on it. For the record, these are $3 each. So they're not cheap. Okay. A piece of lettuce sticking out the end. Should I do it again? Here. Maybe I'll get lucky and we'll get some actual food in the first bite instead of just tortilla. I don't know. Ready?
Devour. Devour.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow.
Oh!
Oh!
You're a disgusting pig.
Do you know how to keep your mouth closed during a meal?
That's a totally different sensation. It's spicy. I got chicken in the first bite. It's actually quite spicy. Wow. So it's exactly the same as the first one. Lettuce, tomato, the wrap, sauce. That's it. I don't even think there's cheese on these. I don't taste any. I don't see any. Maybe there is a tiny bit of cheese. I'm not sure. But the spicy sauce is potent and is burning my mouth as I eat more and more. So this I would get over that original.
Let me fucking unleash the beast. That's it, I'm going beast mode. Ah! You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Holy fucking shit. Relax. Some people just can't control themselves. Phil has gouty fat butt.
So the final wrap is the Royal Crispy Honey Mustard variation. Okay? I'm just going to guess it's just going to be honey mustard on there instead of whatever that original sauce was, the tangier sauce.
Oh my god, he's drinking Tyrone sperm?
This one, oddly, the chicken's right at the end. Okay.
Devour. Devour.
Mmm. Ooh, that's tasty, actually. Yummy.
Oh my god. It's terrible. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Ah! That's disgusting. Stop smacking your lips. You gross old fart.
Okay, everyone, now time for the main event. It is time for the barbecue brisket Whopper from Burger King. I can't believe it. I already told you, but just to reiterate, this Whopper is $13 on delivery apps or $11 in person. It is double wrapped, 2 pieces of wax paper or whatever, whatever they want to call it. Okay, so here it is. I see melty cheese. What do we got on top here? Let's take a look. The bun looks really good, actually. Well, I see the onions. Is that pickles? I can't tell if that's a pickle or not on top. I see the sauce, the mayo. I don't know if I see the barbecue. I wonder if the barbecue is mixed in there with all of that. I do see the tomatoes. Where is the brisket? All the onions are falling off onto the wrapper, the record. Here we go.
Devour. Devour.
What the fuck? That was disgusting, dude. That was absolutely fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Disgusting pig. Disgusting pig of a human.
For the record, if you noticed I winced, there was a piece of bone in there. I'm not kidding. So as I was chewing, a piece of bone hit my tooth down here and caused me sharp pain. Beef brisket typically has two distinct flavors. Smoke, because, you know, it was slow cooked, and usually it's smoked, okay? Or barbecue sauce. You know, that distinct, tangy, savory barbecue flavor. I don't taste either one of those. I taste the Whopper meat. I taste some of the tomato. I definitely taste the cheese. The one thing that is predominant is the onions.
They are very high in acid. It's true, acid levels for your body. So if you actually eat a lot, you're actually going to raise the natural acid level of your body and make yourself susceptible to diseases that have to do with acid, including one that I know all too well, gout. I learned the hard way, okay? We just had a troll in the chat. Celebrate Gout 100. So, har, Phil had gout earlier this year. They think it's like funny to bring that up. Look, another one, fall gout. How is this funny?
How's the gout, Phil?
Oh my god, here's another
Someone
one.
playing
How's the gout,
Grand Theft
Phil? Another idiot. This is
How's
great.
that gout?
Oh, the gout. Hereditary in my family because my aunt had it her whole life and didn't fucking tell anybody. Thanks, aunt. Feels a gouty fat butt. Feels a gouty fat butt.
This is the most disgusting drink I've ever had on DSP Tries It. What was it called? The Cotton Candy Cloud Freeze. It is absolutely revolting. As you can see, it still hasn't changed its form. It's been like this the entire time. Absolutely disgusting. Just sugar water with like a hard candy flavor in it. It's just absolutely lip-curdling disgustingness. If I had a way to purge that from my body right now, I would. But I'm not going to do that because you'd all be disgusted. Okay? The wraps. The original wrap was terrible. The sauce was awful, and it was too bland and mushy. The spicy wrap was good because the sauce was spicy enough to add a good amount of flavor, and it actually did build up burning in my mouth. The honey mustard was good because it was a sweet honey mustard, and it complemented the kind of bland, over-savory flavor of the chicken. So I would say if you're going to get the wraps, these Royal Crispy wraps, either get the spicy or the fiery, I think it's called. The fiery if you want spice, or get the honey mustard if you want a sweetness. Do not get the original. The original is complete garbage. These are $3 each for the record, okay? And the Burger King Barbecue Brisket Whopper is atrociously bad, completely overpriced, has almost no brisket on it, tastes nothing like brisket. I had to eat that much to get a hint of barbecue flavor in my mouth. It is revolting. It is a complete scam ripoff and should not be bought or consumed by any living human. Maybe a dead one. Maybe you shove it into the mouth of a corpse, but I wouldn't eat that, nor would I pay for it unless I was reviewing it. So there you go. Hopefully I just saved you a trip to Burger King, okay? All right, so this drink, 0 out of 5. The worst drink I've ever had on DSP Tries It by far. Do not drink it. It is absolutely disgusting. No points awarded whatsoever. The original Royal Crispy Wrap, 1 out of 5. The fiery and, actually this is the fiery, and that's the honey mustard. Those are awarded 3 out of 5. They're not great, but if you're going to get wraps, get those. Get those two. This one don't get, 1 out of 5. These two are 3 out of 5. The barbecue brisket Whopper from Burger King. Well, it is edible, so I have to award it some points, but it's insanely disappointing. It's flavorless when it comes to the brisket. There's not enough brisket on there. They overload it with the wrong ingredients to save money, like the fried onion. It's messy, and it's insanely overpriced. And the worst part about it, the basic Whopper is better than the specialty Whopper. They're charging you a premium price to claim that they're going to put extra ingredients on there that aren't on there enough to warrant that extra price. And then you wish you just got the cheaper one that's much better. Man, I wish I had the one with the lettuce, tomato, pickles. Oh, no, instead I had to get this crap. So the barbecue brisket Whopper, I give it a 1.75 out of 5. I wouldn't eat it. You shouldn't eat it. You shouldn't waste money on it.
I hope you enjoyed another DsP Tries It. I'll see you next time.